Yes guys, what is up? Welcome to Supercars of London and welcome back to another video in Dubai. We have found this amazing place on Blue Water Island. Check out that ridiculous hotel. Got the sky view there of the Dubai Marina, and behind our latest car from Superior Car Rentals. We dropped the 812 Supercar back and picked up an Edition 1 2019 G63. We're using Alex's camera because, well, the humidity is so bad that it is absolutely screwed my lens. So if I was to record, this is what it looks like. So what we're gonna do is, seeing as we've got about 5 hours left in Dubai before we sadly have to go back to the airport and back to the UK, so the pretty bad weather, I'm gonna jump in with Alex, Aziz and his younger brother. We're gonna have a conversation talking about summarizing everything that we've done in Dubai, supercar shopping with Euro spares, and also give you guys an update on the Veneno Roadster at Alan class. So let's jump in, go for a cruise, see you in a bit. I'm gonna do that door shut again because it sounds so good. Oh yeah, proper G-Wagon. Why doesn't it? I felt like the acoustics sounded different on that side.
Yeah, I think so.
Oh, I just pulled it harder.
Okay.
I was gonna say it wasn't as hard.
Right, we've got Alex, Aziz's younger brother. Malik is in the car as well. Say hello, guys.
What's going on?
Oh, did you? We'll have to film that later.
What?
The lights did a dance when they turned on.
Did they?
Yeah.
Oh well. How are we going to film that later?
Just against the wall. It's fine.
Oh, okay. But you're making my edit much harder already.
You just get in front of it and get out of the car and film it.
Right. Aircon on, as you can hear.
Full blast.
Full blast.
Cooled seats also on, only in the front. Sorry, guys.
It has been so hot today and humid that my camera has basically broken. So, cheers, Dubai.
Always happy to help and make the experiences.
But how funny was it? The day before we were coming, it was raining.
Yeah. Like the photo, honestly, it didn't do it justice.
Yeah.
It was so bad. But then lasted like what, half an hour, and it was gone.
Okay.
Sunny skies.
Well, I feel like we should bring a update as to what's going on in Dubai, because we're flying home, which is very sad.
Yeah.
But we kind of left people on a cliffhanger on two things. One, the Euro spares supercar that is coming to my channel that we're buying from the Middle East. We obviously went shopping. Yeah. We tried to find some cars. We found a few, but I feel like there's still some more research to be done. Yeah. But also the other cliffhanger was that Veneno Roadster at Alan class. So Aziz, would you like to explain?
So yesterday, we were feeling very confident yesterday.
Yeah.
But unfortunately, it turns out the car is under offer.
Okay.
By someone, so I tried putting in my own offer. Like there's just something about there not being enough zeros in my offer. I don't know.
Because a Veneno Roadster recently got sold at a auction in Europe.
Oh yeah, the white one.
For like 6.7 million euros, I think it was.
Like $8 million.
Yeah. So
Insane.
it is insane, isn't it? Especially when the Reventon that was for sale at Q Motors that we saw was only 1.1 million
pounds. Yeah, it was.
Oh yeah.
That's ridiculous, because Reventon based on Mercy, Veneno is essentially an Aventador SV with a body kit.
You'd think the Reventon would have appreciated more over time as well.
Yeah, but then the Veneno is more expensive than the Centenario, probably something to do with the production numbers, but the Centenario is about 3 mil, I think.
Yeah, around
so
right now, yeah.
So we can't film the Veneno Roadster because it is under it's under offer, and obviously that means that privacy is key in this situation, which is a bit of a shame, but everyone's seen a Veneno Roadster, and Shmee bloody drove one in London. So like,
one of the most outrageous YouTube videos.
That is. So yeah, it is a shame that we didn't see it. Literally the cover stayed on the entire time. We didn't even get a sneak peek of it.
They couldn't risk us like getting B-roll of the fender and like falling into it.
So that's the first thing that I wanted to update everyone on. Now we can start talking a little bit about, you want to race? The supercar shopping. Oh, it's a Corvette, a green Corvette.
Oh wow, that looks good.
That does look good. So Aziz, out here it seems like left-hand drive supercars with high mileage are a lot cheaper out here than they are back in the UK.
Much cheaper, yeah.
Is that because people just would prefer to buy a new car?
Yeah, usually, and I think because they change hands quite frequently here as well.
Yeah. So, shall we shortlist some cars that are cheaper here, that importing them back to the UK would actually make sense?
Yeah.
So we've got the Gallardo, obviously, because the Gallardo was 84 grand, which is like 20 grand cheaper than what it would be in the UK.
F12s?
F12s?
F12s are going for like 100 grand here, if not a bit less.
F12s for 100 grand here.
Yeah.
In the UK, they're 160.
Wow.
So if we're thinking F12, then 458.
Yeah.
430.
Oh, bro, 430? Wait, what's 250,000 dirhams in pounds? 250, 50 grand, 50 grand, 60 grand?
Yeah. Okay, so they're cheap. So 430, 458, F12, Gallardo. Aventadors are probably a little bit still too expensive.
Aventadors, it depends on the condition.
Yeah.
2012 ones are going for dirt cheap.
Okay, there we go. Because
and G63s, right?
Of course. How many did you see? Like
yeah,
40 maybe?
Yeah, easily.
Of 2019s, by the way, not the old one.
Yeah.
So you can get great deals on G63s.
Even, yeah. Right. But like,
yeah, but Eurospares are Ferrari, Lamborghini, and Maserati. So, and we're going to forget Maserati because most of them / all of them suck. So, okay, Ferrari, Lamborghini. We've got a shortlist. I feel like Dubai was a success. We need to drop this car back off, get to the airport, and I'll meet up with you guys back in the UK. Well, good morning to a very early start. That must be one of the first planes taken off at Heathrow, because it's about 6:20. We've just landed, got back to the Aston Martin, and I think I'm going to shove this camera up so that we can chat a little bit about what I'm going to do, my plan of action now that I'm back in the UK, where we take this so that a car can be imported from the Middle East as soon as possible, because what we discovered is that there are cars incredibly cheap out there, and now it's just a case of looking into exactly what the import stuff, what it takes, which Eurospares are obviously specialists at. I'm going to meet up with them. I'm potentially going to find some used cars in the UK that I can drive so that I can get an idea of what car we should be getting for the channel. But yeah, this is freezing, so I'm going to turn it on. Engine start, lights up in red.
Have agreed to anything similar if we have a no-deal Brexit.
Radio 1 just ruined the cold start. Right, heated seat on. I'll catch up with you on the M25, and then we can work out a plan. I'm actually going to put my hood up because overnight flights are not the one, especially when you come back to the UK and it's about 5 degrees where you were leaving was 35 degrees. But Dubai was a hell of a lot of fun, and I learned a lot about the market out there. And myself and Eurospares, we've been going back and forward, and we just wanted to do something different. We wanted to do something unique. It's really, really cool that Eurospares have come to me. They saw that I had the Lamborghini Murcielago, and they thought that there was an opportunity for us to combine our brains, and in fact our wallets, to bring a car back from Dubai to the UK to run on the Supercars of London YouTube channel. And of course, if you saw my Eurospares video, you will see that they have got so many parts readily available, new, used, refurbished, that I can fit to whatever car it is that we buy. We can really customize in an OEM way. It's almost like buying a car and then speccing it up again as if you were buying it from the factory, which is going to be such a cool project to document. Not only that, but I'm driving back this brand new Aston Martin Vantage back home, technically like my second drive in this car, and I've just come back from Dubai shopping for another one, and the daily is still on the way. It is absolutely mental. This is one of, if not the busiest time I've ever had filming YouTube videos. So stay tuned for everything to come. Right now, heated seat on. I'm feeling a little bit warmer, I'm feeling a little bit snugger, and the M25 actually isn't that bad. And that is a 60, what is that? You're not going to be able to see it, but that's a brand new it's a cool looking bike. It's like a Triumph R, black and red. It's a smart looking bike, and it's dry. I forgot I had a bike. I could go out on my bike. It's ridiculous, absolutely ridiculous. So, what is to come? Well, I think now I need to go down to VVS because they've pretty much got everything in stock that I was looking at in Dubai. Then it's a case of going back and forward with Dubai, what they use as Auto Trader, which is Dubizzle, with Euro spares, and we're going to be creating some content together, building up this excitement around a car that we're going to be buying and importing back to the UK. So stay tuned, because with the sun rising over there, I feel like this is a new era to Supercars of London, because there's going to be so many cars on my driveway that I actually am going to run out of space. Oh, I've already run out of space because I only get one parking space outside my apartment. And I've got the Lambo, which is in paint, which you'll see a lot more of. I've got this, and I've got the bike. And then I've got a car coming from the Middle East at some point, and a daily. So yeah, I'll leave it there. Thank you very much for watching. Hopefully you've enjoyed. I'm excited. I hope you are. And thank you very much for tuning in. I will see you soon. Take care. Goodbye.